Hi, I'm Gage Owens for Dr. Oliver's nutrition class, and I'm going to be talking to you about the Zone Diet, and this is just my visual aid to help. Barry Sears was the creator of the Zone Diet, and with the Zone Diet, he says you can burn fat even in your sleep without feeling hungry by balancing the diet and balancing the carbs and the protein that you eat. The Zone doesn't promise immediate dramatic weight loss, but it says you can lose up to a pound to a pound and a half in the first week. And it also says that the weight that you lose will be fat and not water or muscle. On the Zone Diet, what it essentially is it's 3 meals, you get 2 snacks a day. It's a mix between low-fat protein, like skinless chicken, turkey, fish, and then the carbs are mostly fruits and vegetables. There's a small amount of good fat, and it's going to be olive oil, almonds, or avocados. And no food is completely banned from the Zone Diet, but if you love carbs, it's going to be hard to adjust to it, maybe a little bit challenging. And it encourages you to think that bread, pasta, grains, and other sources of starches are essentially like condiments rather than main dishes or even side dishes. So they're essentially add-ons. Veggies and fruits that are relatively high in sugar, like corn, carrots, bananas, raisins, are on the unfavorable list. So it says you really shouldn't eat a lot of those. And it says fatty red meat and egg yolks fall into the Zone's bad fats column, and you're suggested to stay away from those two. And every meal on the Zone diet plan has the same proportions. It's 30% protein, 30% fat, and 40% carbs. And what it looks like on the plate, you have a palm-sized portion of protein, and you've got 2/3 of your plate's going to be non-starchy fruits and vegetables, and then you're going to have just a dash of olive oil and your almonds. And the effort level for this diet's going to be about a medium, so it's not that hard to stick with. There are some limitations, though. You need to stick with the 30-30-40 mixtures there, because you can't pile on protein at lunch and then say you want to go have all your carbs at dinner. You have to stay with 30-30-40 with every meal. So the advantages of the diet include they teach you good eating habits, such as portion control and reducing your sugar. It allows you to get lots of fruits and vegetables. It's a very rich fruit and vegetable diet. The dieters report that cravings for processed carbs begin to disappear after the first few days of it. It can help with rapid weight loss for a special occasion, so you can lose weight pretty quick. And then the disadvantages, with rapid weight loss, there is rapid weight gain too, so be careful of that. It's not practical for many people, and some find it really hard to stick with. It doesn't fit their lifestyle. It can be expensive depending on the groceries you buy for it. The restrictions involve cutting out some valuable vitamins and minerals, so you're going to be lacking in those. You're going to have to take a multivitamin. And it can be very time-consuming. The advantage of the Zone Diet is that, unlike some of the other fad diets, it does allow for some carbohydrate intake in the plan. So it does place some restrictions on the type of the carb-rich foods that you're eating, but you can still consume some of the carbs. And that was my review of the Zone Diet plan.